I look like a pilot. Ah, I love pilots that get to wear these silly little glasses and it makes my cheeks look really chubby. So today, I am doing This Is How to Lose a Girl in 10 Easy Steps. If any guys watch my or Jay or both of our videos, then you should watch this one, because if you want to get rid of a girl in like a day kind of thing, or as quick as you can, then this is how you can get rid of her in 10 easy steps. As simple as that. We'll go from 10 to 1, 1 being the worst out of all of the 10 that I've picked. I think this is a pretty good darn list, and you will get rid of that chick before you can tell her to piss off kind of thing. So number 10 I have is tell her that her hair looks like a bird's nest and that it looks like one of the baby chicks just shit in it, because she really won't like that. She will just tell you to go and jog a mile if she's not as tolerant as other girls, I guess. Number 9 is walk into her house, if she has a house, or her parents' house, and tell her that it smells of cat piss, and then run out of the door shouting AIDS, because she won't like that. She'll think it's really weird and disrespectful. Number 8 is be rude to her friends, because that is just crossing a line. You do not be rude or nasty or cuntish to her friends, because it's friends over boyfriends, because it's just wrong, you know. And also accuse her of cheating with her male friends, because that is just so frustrating, because she will think that you don't trust her, even though you obviously don't, because you're trying to get rid of her. Number 7 is constantly talk about yourself and not her. Interrupt her talking to talk about the things you have done with your previous girlfriends and how great you are with women. Make her turn green like the Hulk. Make her turn green like a bitch, so that she wants to rip your head off. Because if that does not get rid of her, I don't know what will. Well, the rest of them will. Number 6 is use really cringy, like cheesy pickup lines on her whenever you can, such as, are your legs tired because you've been running through my mind all day? I actually quite like that one. I thought it was quite funny. Or my personal favourite is, baby, you are sexier than a new Xbox game. They're obviously lying. They are lying through their teeth. Unless they're one of these people who don't play on their Xbox or whatever, then they are lying to you. Don't fall into that trap, because you're not sexier than a new Xbox game, especially not Black Ops or anything, because they just love their Xbox games more than they will love you. Number 5 is constantly lie to her, but make it obvious. You don't want to cover up your tracks if you're trying to get rid of her, because if you want to lose that girl, what is the point in covering up your tracks? My number 4 is call her by another girl's name during sex. I mean, that would just make things really, really awkward. And to get rid of this girl, this is the route you really want to take, because you don't want to do that. I mean, you do want to do that. What the fuck am I saying? Always tell her that she reminds you of your ex-girlfriend. Then tell her that your ex-girlfriend was better at making sandwiches than her. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's probably a bad thing. Because if someone told me that somebody else makes better sandwiches than me, I would kick off and like prove their ass wrong, because I make some good ass sandwiches. Number 2 is invite her over and just play on your Xbox all day and ignore her. That would really, really piss her off even more than a normal person, if the whole "You're sexier than an Xbox game" worked on her, because then she's going to be there like, fuck, you lied to me. Which I did tell you. You should listen to me. And my number one is just be a cunt to her. You might see it on films that girls like bad boys and shit, and like we like it when guys are mean to us and just complete cunts, but from personal experience and being a girl myself, no. If you're a cunt to us, we just hate it. So if you want to get rid of her, just be an ass. Be the biggest ass that you can, because you will get rid of her that way. There's your 10 easy steps on how to lose a girl. I hope you benefit from this, because otherwise it was a waste of time. And I just wasted like 6 minutes of my sleep time that I could have been sleeping. So I hope it works, and you're welcome, okay? Goodbye!